64 with the blue. It even has the expansion pack in it. Oh wow, Neo Geo game, 4,400 yen. Don't see that very much. Hi, I'm Scruffy Looking RGB, and I take you on retro game hunting and modding adventures here in Japan. If you like that sort of thing, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications because I bring you new retro game related content every week. In today's video, we're going to explore a HardOff, house off, on the outskirts of Shizuoka City to see if we can find any hidden gems, whether they be games or junk hardware. At the end of the video, I'll go over my thoughts on this location and we'll take a quick peek at what I picked up. So let's get scruffy looking. Hey there refurbers and scruffy looking nerf herders, it's me, scruffy looking RGB. We're out in Shizuoka at HardOff, house off. We are looking for that game. You see there's mountains in the background. It's very, very hot out today. Without further ado, let's get scruffy looking. What is this Super Famicom game here? Moteke Dorobo. Ah, that's the one that I recently discovered at Trader. You have to capture the evil criminals. You catch them. There's Kyokujo Parodius for 3,300. And there is Mother back there for 2,200 as well. They've got Moai-kun for about 3,300. Oh, Batman for the Famicom, 7,700. To look into that. We've got Super Mario Brothers on the Famicom disk system. And oh my, we have Donkey Kong Jr. for the Famicom, 4,400. Not bad. Rockman 5, 4,400. What else? Goemon for the N64, semi-complete. Rockman 7 in the box for 3,800 doesn't seem too bad. They have a Horipad for the N64. I do prefer the original controllers, but these are kind of expensive. There's a little Pokeball controller looking thing. It goes with that, I suppose. Donkey Kong Jr. Game & Watch, 5,500. Here is a nice set N64 with the blue. It even has the expansion pack in it. It's got one controller for 1,200 or 12,000. It's not too bad. Looks like it's missing the little door, but it looks like it's in good condition anyways. They have quite a few Famicoms in the box here. There's some early Famicoms without the FF. If you don't know, I'm kind of a Famicom enthusiast, if you didn't know by now. Oh, we got that. There's the FF, the after. The second version of the Famicom. All of these are going about 6,600, a little bit steep in my opinion. Some controllers here. GameCube controllers are 2,200. It's in good condition. The Dreamcast controller is 1,100. That's very cheap for a Dreamcast controller. It's in good condition too. Might be worth grabbing that. Some more controllers. Ooh, we have another. It's a turbo blue N64 controller. Got a GameCube purple indigo. 1650. Some slims here. Wow, can't believe this white slim is 11,000. These have really gone up in price. It's a Genesis or a Mega Drive, the first version, 9,000. We've got a Sega Saturn controller for 1,100. That's a pretty good deal. Saturn controllers are kind of hard to come by for a good deal. And look, there is another blue, clear blue N64 controller for 1100. That's not a bad price at all. Oh, what is this? A Wii Logicool keyboard. That is very cool. PlayStations are 3,000. Blue Dragon for the Xbox 360. I wonder if that is Japan only type thing. Super Game Boys, 300 yen. Got N64 adapters, 500 yen. Your standard stuff. Ultraman on the FDS. Asteroids on the Atari. Look at that. Don't come across that very much. Nazorirando Pro Golfer. Princess. Kieta Princess. The Disappearing Princess. What have Appletown, Monogatari, and Golf Japan. There's Ultraman for 550. Garon Densetsu for the Super Famicom there. Oh wow! A very beat up Neo Geo game. It's like got water damage. It's all curling up, and 4,400 yen. Don't see that very much. Gundam here. Wonder Swan game, which is Tampanda, and Crayon Shinchan 3. What's this? Pocket Family GB. This looks like a cute little Game Boy game. But he's okay. He's okay. No need to call an ambulance. Twin B, 1600. Dig Dug, 1100. What is it? Mirumote Bo. There's, what's that lawyer game? Exe 3. Some loose games as well. Got some Famicom games up here too. Some Saturn games. Snow. Very popular. Green Passport. Okay. We've got F-Zero X. Nushi Tsuri 2000. Yoshi's Story is 550. Custom Robo is 1100. Mario Party 2 is 550. Mario Golf is 550. Mario Party 3 is 1100. Donkey Kong 64 and Pilot Wings. Secret of Mana 3 is 1100. Some loose games, Tsupari Sumo. This is a pretty fun sumo game for the Famicom. Excellent Castle, Top Gun, Jinsei game, Gunsight. I think this actually uses the gun. That might be worth taking home. I do have a gun I've been wanting to do a video about. That might be good for that. Junk, junk, junk. There's the Peacock something or other, I believe. Kunio for 900. There's the Mogura Tataki, or the mole smashing game for the Power Pad, or Family Tainer as it's known here in Japan. Alright. That 10-yard fight for 550. That football game Crazy Climber for 1650. Anything of interest in here? Not really. Valkyrie. Whoa, Valkyrie. Why is that so much? No way. Here we've got DuckTales. That's great. 1650 for that. Shogi. Shogi in the box there. Alright. Bunch of loose N64 games, Pokemon Stadium, Gold and Silver. Got Power League, Pro Yaku, Prime Goal, all your usual suspects here. Mario Paint. Memory cards for the PS2 are 500 yen. PS1 is 110 yen. Nice. 110 yen memory cards. 15 blocks. 8. Got a game save controller pack for the N64 330. How about these? Oh, that's that game. Got Tamagotchi for the Game Boy. Bunch of PlayStation 2 games. FIFA. Some DS games. Some Wii games. Mario Brothers Wii is 330. Fit Plus is 110. What's this? Mario Brothers Sports Mix for 330. It's complete. Xbox games in here too. Some Derby Stallion on the DS. Kingdom Hearts 2 for 110. Oh, look at what we got. We have the Star Fox N64 Rumble Pack. It's 2200. 2,200. It's a bit scruffy, the box, but it seems like an okay price. Final Fantasy 110. 110 yen. Boku no Natsuyasumi 3. 3,800. Getting to the PS4 stuff. Call of Duty. Sports Robo Tyson. Oh, we have Ni no Kuni for 1,100 yen. It has the sheath on the outside for the DS. I come across that every once in a while. I've seen it go cheaper. Dryman's English, so if you want to learn English. 3DS, the Yoshi Wool World. Famistar Baseball on the 3DS. Some Switch games here. We've got Yokai Watch 4. Pokemon. Pikmin 4. Super Mario RPG. We've got some Wii games here. Sonic Toon. Sonic Toon. Metroid Prime 3, Corruption. Kizu Ari, 1,100 yen. That seems very cheap for a Metroid game. Is that what it usually goes for? Does it just look really like it's been in the window, so it's faded, so nobody wants it? Mario Kart, 330. Tales of Fantasia, 700 yen. That's Biohazard Chronicles. I think I have this game, actually. Check out the Wii junk. Oh. We find a purple N64 controller that doesn't look in such bad shape for only $550. That's a pretty nice clear purple controller. It is a Nintendo too. One of those Game Boy chargers. Some Wii controllers. $550. And blue one for $330. The pink ones seem to go for more than the others. $1,100 for the pink. Yeah, a black one for N64 Mario Kart, $550. We have a PS4 controller, 1100. A red N64 for 550. Some pretty good stuff in the junk here. Some more Dual Shocks. Ooh, here we go. The junk section. Super Famicoms, 300 yen. This is what I like to see. What is this? Some kind of case. Got the Gran Turismo junk. Oh, that thing is heavy. 27,500 yen for the steering wheel. Oh, we have a junk. PS2 Slim. It says it doesn't read discs. 2,000. You don't see them go for that much these days. 2,000 for this. What does that mean? Why are these going for more? These HVC 002 and HVC 001. They're like separating the prices on those nowadays. There's a bundle, N64 bundle back here with 2 controllers for 4,400. There's a Play computer with 30 games on it. It also plays your Famicom cartridges. PlayStations forever and ever. Oh, this is a very nice looking, not very yellowed. Super Famicom. You don't come across that very much, and much more than that, there's some regular old Famicoms over here. This one is very yellowed for 3,000. This one is very white, actually, and it's a first version. 3,300 for that one. The controllers are in pretty good shape, actually. The plastic on it is still on that, so there's one for 1,000. Yellowed, hasn't been checked. Very nice. There's another slim PlayStation for 2,200. Pocket for 5,000. It's a DS for 1,650. Another, a newer DS for 2,700. Another original for 1,100. Wow, DS Lite 5,500. 2,200. 4,400 for this Game Boy Color. It's less than this Pocket. I'm wondering why. PSP. Oh, here's a junk Pocket 2 for 3,300. Today's Japanese phrase of the day is, "May I have a bag, please?" Fukuro onegai shimasu. If you want a bigger bag, you can say, "Ookii fukuro onegai shimasu." Or a small bag, you can say, "Chisai fukuro onegai shimasu." Let me know if these help you out on your next Japan trip. And if you have any other Japanese phrases you want to know, drop me a line down in the comments. Being all the way out in Shizuoka, I wanted to check out whether they had better things to offer out on the lesser beaten path, so I took a bus to get me out a little bit further. And I felt like this was just an average HardOff, to be honest. Probably not worth coming all the way down to Shizuoka from Tokyo, but they did have some good junk, and they even had some really rare stuff on the shelf too for reasonable prices. So I would say it was really cool to see those things, but I don't know if it would be worth coming all the way out here for. I'll let you decide that. I mean, they did have a Neo Geo game on the shelf, which is a pretty rare thing these days. Some of their junk was in really nice shape too. I found this 800 yen Super Famicom. It was very clean, no yellowing at all. 800 yen. Really good deal for that. They even had some great controllers and things, which brings me to my pickup of the day. So So I ended up grabbing this N64 clear purple controller. It has some scratches and some chips, but I think I'll be able to refurbish it quite nicely. I've got an N64 mod to do, and this should go along with it well. I might have to replace the stick on this one though. At the very least, it was awesome to get out of Tokyo and be able to stretch my legs in the countryside. If I had more time, I would definitely have checked out more HardOffs. Well, what did you all think about today's HardOff? Was there anything that piqued your interest, or was it a total bust? Let me know down in the comments. If you would like to help out the channel, consider becoming a scruffy looking RGB channel member. You will get to see videos before they are publicly released, member only posts and videos, as well as cute Famicom game icons next to your name in chat, and a whole library of scruffy made emoticons too. Not to mention, you'll be helping out a fellow nerf herder. Big thanks to the current members for your continued support. If you can't become a member, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Thanks again everyone for hanging out with me on this Mabuchi HardOff house off in Shizuoka City. Stay safe, but remember, stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?
Shizuoka is one beautiful place. I say I came here for the HardOff, but getting to see mountains again for the first time in quite a while feels pretty nice. I have to admit, it is really, really hot, but I am enjoying this beautiful, beautiful view. Mountains and clouds. I mean, look at those clouds.